line here, you can see that all the neighbors' bamboo is wildly encroaching on our property, and it's making a mess, and we don't like it. And so we're gonna have to tackle that this weekend. Look at this view. It's like 10 to 15 feet on our side of the fence. Now, we can't really do too much about the height. That's just something that, you know, we're gonna have to deal with. But all this stuff as we go down that's hanging over the fence, oh yeah, we're gonna have to take care of that. Especially over here by the building. On a windy day, it sounds like there's a bunch of kids just beating the inside of the building with baseball bats. So we're just gonna have to fix that. Not gonna be easy. Let me pan around this way. That's a lot. And it's bamboo. So it's like that dry wood. Yeah, look at that. Oh, this is gonna suck. But you know what? This weekend, we got the right man and the right tool for the job. Let's get to it. All right, guys, so today I got a treat for you and for me. We're gonna clean up the backyard, as you saw at the beginning of this video, and it's going to be a little bit of a task. Excuse the smoke. We got a big ass brisket going on with some red wine hickory wood pellets. It's on a Traeger Pro 34. You can check the post on my community tab. So just click on my channel, go to the community tab, and then you'll see the post of the Traeger and the big ass brisket sitting in there and stuff like that. So that's going to be actually probably for tomorrow. It's going to be probably a 24-hour smoke because I got it at 180. So it's hovering around like 180 to 190. So that's going to take a long time to get that thing up to temperature. But we'll cross that bridge when it happens. Right now, we're going to clean up this backyard, and I want to introduce you to my latest and greatest tool, which has a little bit of rainwater on it, but that's okay. It doesn't hurt it. This is made by Stihl, right? It's a big burly chainsaw. And the cool thing about it is it's the HT. It comes with the book. HT, you got the 102, 103, 132, and 133. They're all the same except for the level of power in the engine, the motor. So this one's the 103, 650 bucks roughly. You can pick these up all day long at Andy's Lawn Machinery in Garden City in the Savannah area off Highway 17, Ogeechee Road. Swing on by there, tell Steve and everybody in there that Dan from YouTube sent you there, and he'll call you a bad name and tell you what to do with your mom. But other than that, no, they're really good people there. So go there, get insulted, get an awesome deal on an awesome piece of machinery. He's got everything, Exmark, Stihl, Snapper. They're pretty awesome. So, and they stay open on Saturdays in the summer to help us out, get us stuff. So this chainsaw is basically exactly how you see it. Let me see, make sure I get it in the picture, in the video. It's a big ass reach chainsaw, runs on 2-cycle. It's probably a 4-mix head, but I could be wrong. Runs on 2-cycle, and I use Stihl 2-cycle. That's the only oil I'll ever use. And when it comes to servicing the chain, the reservoir here, you can get bar and chain oil, which, I don't know, it's 30 weight oil. So just pick yourself up from Lowe's or Home Depot a cheap quart or half quart or 2 quarts of SAE 30, straight 30. You can just pour it into the reservoir here, and it keeps the bar and chain lubricated. That's all you need. But the cool thing about this is you can unlock it like that, and then you can stretch this thing out to there. Then you can lock it. So if you're going with really high, I don't even know if I can get this all the way in. If you're going really high, yeah, you can go really high. There's a reason why I have a wireless mic, and that's so I can go across the yard here. So where are you guys at? So you see, from the ground, we're probably about 20 feet up from the ground. And then if you use your arms, you know, you're up there pretty high. So You know, this will help with certain things, not necessarily for today, because I'm not really doing height today. The height's gonna come off simply because of just going down the fence line kind of at an angle. And I'll show you guys that, how I do the cleanup. But yeah, like I said, this thing's like $650, $660, something like that, plus tax. And it's ready to go. It's ready to rock. And if, like I said, if you buy it from Andy's at Andy's Lawn Machinery, they assemble it and fire it up for you to make sure it works and everything. So in the bag, you get the book to tell you how to, you know, operate everything. It is a 12-inch bar, so you have a 12-inch chain. It's not a little 10-inch. You got your tool that you can loosen up the bolt here to adjust your chain, and then you got your flat tip screwdriver here. You got this special tool that has the star end, the torque bit for your air cleaner and stuff like that. So you have that. The chain was already put on, but here's the box. You don't want to lose the box because the box is going to tell you what to look for when you got to buy another chain, because there are different chains. And it comes with a tiny little flat tip screwdriver, probably for adjusting the carburetor after it breaks in. And it comes with a shoulder strap. So if you got noodle arms like me, then you can use a shoulder strap to help keep this thing, and you can just ride it like a cowboy. Does not come with the oil, and it does not come with the 2-cycle. Now, it probably has from startup, I assume it has marine gas, which is ethanol free. That's the only fuel I use, is ethanol free, AKA marine gas. It usually comes in 89 octane. It's gonna be about $1 more a gallon, but it delivers the most power to your 2-cycle equipment. And especially if you have a low end piece of equipment, like a store-bought Husqvarna, you know, not the pro Husqvarnas, but the cheaper Husqvarnas. I think it's like a LD28 I used to have many years ago. If you ran pump gas with ethanol, you had to run the choke halfway because it was too much air and not enough good fuel. So you'd have to run the choke halfway. As soon as you put ethanol free in it, you can run the choke close or wide open, you know, like normal, and get more power. So if you want, you know, more power, better running equipment, get yourself the ethanol free, AKA marine gas. And then, like I said, I only use Stihl 2-cycle oil. I tried Echo oil one time, and I burnt up something. I don't remember what it was. But yeah, there you go. I got a video somewhere in my history on my channel of that Echo oil. It sucked. Boy, that thing's pumping away. I can't wait. Last week we did a Boston butt. I started at 8:30 Saturday night, and we smoked it until 3 o'clock Sunday afternoon at 180. And then I bumped it up to 250 at the very end for like the last hour. I got it up to 190 internal, and that made a crust on it, and then just chopped it and shredded it. Oh my God, it was so good. It was a Boston butt. It was so good. Anytime you can eat ass off of a smoker, I don't even know her. Let me go ahead and set the camera up. We're gonna let the sun come up a little bit more. It's 8 a.m. We're gonna go ahead and start trimming all this down around 9 o'clock.